Welcome back to the moral decay of America. I must say that it's been a while. Apologies for that. The jobs have had me kind of busy. Yes, I do have a job full time. However, I heard on the news last night something that really concerns me about where the world is heading, and I'm not liking it. So I just want to put it out there right now in the ether that number one, I should run for president next after Trump gets voted in here. And I'm thinking about doing that. And then number two is the world is really fixing to get itself into conflict because of religious beliefs. And that's concerning for me because religious zealots only know one thing. They have to serve their religion. And whatever that may be, they're going to go do it. So what's going on over there in the Middle East, as it's called, is you got Israel, which is based for Jews, been attacked some time ago, missile attack, drone attack from a terrorist group called Hamas, and then the Jews go and defend themselves, and then the whole world seems to get in an uproar for defending themselves. But at the same time, now you got the what's called the Hezbollah in the northern part of Israel wanting to attack Israel and the Jewish people because of religious nonsense. But more importantly, depending on who you talk to and listen to, it's perceived that Iran, yes, the great country of Iran that was down there broke during President Trump's first administration, which was given billions of dollars by the current administration, is now supplying weapons to both sides of those parties trying to attack Israel. And now the country of Turkey, which is a member of NATO, wants to attack Israel as well. And that baffles my brain. I don't understand what Turkey has in this fight besides they're upset potentially that Israel's actually fighting back and winning, and it's just a mess. I don't understand it. I wish someone could help me understand it. And then what I'm seeing, my little Jedi senses are telling me, you got Israel now fighting a war on north and southern borders of Israel against religious zealots, being weaponized by Iran, supposedly. And now you've got Turkey wanting to jump into the fight. So you're going to have the little state of Israel basically fighting Hezbollah, Hamas, Turkey, which has one of the biggest militaries in the world, and Iran. I mean, that's an uphill battle for the Jews. I don't give a damn who you are. And it would not surprise me if that gets further escalated. And then what I'm also forecasting is if all of that really gets out of hand, like it's probably going to do, and then we're going to send resources over there from the United States that we basically don't have because we've already spent and sent a truck ton of resources to the Ukraine. I know we're not manufacturing weapons that fast, but maybe I'm wrong and surprised, and I hope I'm wrong and would be surprised. But nothing shocks me anymore, especially after someone tried to assassinate Mr. Trump. Just because they disagree with him, you try to kill him. I just don't understand that, but we won't go down that road. But then what I'm seeing is, all right, well, while the United States is spending resources over there, time, energy, and consuming weapons over there, let's just go ahead, China, invades Taiwan with the backing of Russia, as if they need it, but oh hell. Then we're going to have to honor our commitment to support and defend Taiwan. So now you're honoring commitments of supporting and defending Israel and Taiwan at the same damn time against some of the largest militaries in the world, collectively far larger than ours, especially combined, right? Collectively. Yeah, you're just opening yourself up to a shit show. And then lastly, you got all these illegals that have come in here undetected, unbeknownst to us. And then you're going to have these religious religious people, these Palestinians that want things free, river to the sea. We already have seen, folks, what they're willing to do inside our country according to their First Amendment rights of tearing shit up, taking over all of our university campuses. And just imagine if they actually get weapons, which I'm sure they already do, rifles, whatever, and start attacking. What's preventing them from doing that? So then you're going to have war on our country, on our land, while trying to fight a war to protect Israel and trying to fight to protect Taiwan. And you're going to be fighting people here on our homeland because we've been invaded by these religious zealots that want death to America. We've all seen them chant that. Death to America. And my friends, that's when the horse pucky's going to hit the rotary cooling device, because you've got all these candy asses now that don't want you to have weapons to defend yourself. They've already infiltrated. They already demonstrated to you very recently that they're willing to do their best to take over universities and cities and everything else. But when we start sending resources and straining them to the max, over to Israel, over to Taiwan, you're going to have to fight for your homeland, on your homeland. You sitting there on your phones and whatnot, worried about your TikTok videos. You think these folks give two shits about your TikTok videos and your sensitivity and all that other nonsense? They hate you. Yes, they hate you. They hate the United States of America. They hate our whole ideology. They hate our any and all religious practice that's not the same as theirs, and therefore they still continue to believe they need to kill us. They need to murder us. And they're here. And you're just getting distracted with wars over in Israel against 4 different large entities at minimal. Then you're going to have a war in Taiwan, because who's going to stop them? And then you're going to have it here on our homeland. Folks, if we get into that scenario, that will be an unconditional surrender, and life as you know it is over. Y'all need to wake up, because it's going to happen if we don't pull our heads out of our backsides and start agreeing on how we want to run our country and how we should be living and how we should be spending our resources accordingly. I'm telling you, my Jedi senses are tingling. This is not going to go well. Something for y'all to think about. Y'all be safe out there. Keep an eye open. Watch each other's backs. Till then, stay safe.